Well, let's continue our dark descent. So, at the beginning, I talked to myself and I reminded myself not to forget. But I also said something about shadows. Wobbly wobbly. They're in the shadows. I wonder if this is like literally the shadows, but there aren't that many shadows in here, right? Are they? What's with the weird blood here? Alright, let's take a risk here. Those drapes are no good. I don't like them. They're hiding a painting, but they might be hiding something else. This could be a dead body. Or, no, it's just a table. It is a leg, but it's a table leg or chair leg. Ooh, starting to feel a little of the creepiness. Yeah. It's like I am on a ship here, man. It's like I'm going left, right. It's way more than it should be, that wobble effect. So, what happened here? I wonder... Yeah, speaking of shadows, there's another thing. You have, like, those matchsticks, tinder boxes, light sources in the environment. So, let's try it out. Just for fun. I know, it's the wind. No problem. Even if there's no gust of wind in there. Am I starting to hear things? Am I going nuts? Paintings? Yeah, we also keep an eye on the other door there. Oh, it's dark. Those are shadows. Now we're talking. Woohoo. Yeah, maybe I'm not wasting those tinder boxes. Is there a guy standing in there? Holy hell. Now I'm really freaking out. It's kinda hard to see shit in there. But since I cannot carry those light sources around, that's not helping. This is the painting that is in the other room. By the way, who has so much blood in him or her or it, and wanders around without dying, or at least lying on the floor? Can I move those? No, I can't. You know what's mean? Distraction in a horror game. When you're trying to figure out shit, like here, like what's that painting? This is an awesome opportunity to, like, give your pat on the back by some monster that's in the shadow. Right? Ooh, that's the same painting. Or is it? Yep, baby Jesus getting his stuff. So, who threw that on the floor? Must have been some strong guy. Alright. Man, your breathing is really the creepiest thing ever in this. It's the creepiest thing in the house. Slam that door. Fuck that wind gust. Hello. Oh, I've got an idea. I want to change my clothes. No, actually not. See, I think we discovered another game mechanic. Hiding. Awesome. Or not. I'm still wondering about time. So let's... Hang on. Now I want to check something. Is there a source where that wind could have come from? Yep. The answer is fucking no. This is where I'm staying. All is good indeed. Slight headache. No notes. Maybe I should write a poem just to clear my head a little. You know, that's very odd also. Follows a liquid trail. Liquid trail. That doesn't say blood. It's very odd that I'm starting to forget things, but I also seem to, you know, I have the opportunity to write everything down that I forget. Like, he was even having trouble remembering his name, Daniel. Why not write that shit down? Is there a guy that like grabs all your stuff and clears your mind every time? And I wonder if it really was the realization, or maybe both, that there's no actual window in there, that also made me go like, wow, help, like insane. Or if it was just a random thing. Oh, another, yeah, no horror movie or a game can live without darkness, right? Look at it, no kidding, there's a guy standing there, right in the middle of that, next to the shelf. So yeah, it lives from darkness. Yeah, we cannot go in there. I mean, we could, just for fun, but I guess this will have a negative effect. If this was Resident Evil, I'd probably try it out, because that's the best way to beat the game. Oh, there's a wind, but it couldn't slam the door in that direction. The best way to beat the game and the fear is basically the most efficient thing that humans in general have, and that is like getting used to stuff, like getting accustomed to stuff. And the more often you do something, the less it bothers you in any way, whether it's positive or negative, right? So I kinda do get frightened. Not super easy, but I do get frightened. I never believe those guys that say they don't get frightened, and that's for sissies or whatever. But you can get used to a certain scenario, a certain kind of fear, right? It's like, let me read that. The other children cheered him. Damn, missed that. It's like getting used to a phobia. Like if you're afraid of spiders and you're starting to do a lot with spiders and expose yourself to that special certain scenario. You just get used to it after a while. So that's what you can do with darkness also. Just run into it and see what happens. I mean, it's a game. What can happen? You die, you get a game over screen, and maybe you get a jump scare. But can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Alright, so that's a hint. Making progress helps. Alright, this is no good. Turn on lights. Well, easier said than done. So, shadows are a thing here. Interesting. That's nothing, don't worry. It's just the wind. God, go fuck yourself. No, I don't want to. Why does he turn around when I'm not telling him to? I would like to have control over myself. Oh, you know, I put the game on English setting, but this title is in German. It says Pflanzenreich, which means the realm of plants, literally. So it's a book about botany, about plants and flora. But I cannot do much with it, I guess. Who's rumbling and crumbling in there? That's weird. It looks the same from both sides. No author. Is it important? Can I, like, put it in my inventory? This seems to be for notes. No, this one. Yeah, well. I don't know. Here are some notes, but they're not mine. Yeah, there's no candle in here. So I have to go insane, right? So let's not crawl in here. There's a window there. Oh, this is a lantern. Filled with oil. Oh, I do have oil. Neat. What's this? Jesus. Regno Vegetale. I think it's basically the same in maybe Italian. So it's all about plants in here. Oh, there's a blood trail again. Oh, blood trail of liquid or whatever. I only can grab those botany books. That's weird. What's so interesting about them? Did I miss something here? Look, I have a light source. Everything is going to be alright. Just fine. I never need to lose sanity again. Except that that motherfucker is on oil. Press F to turn it off. Oh, this is way too dark. So I kinda need to hurry here when browsing and perusing through this shit here. Can I pick this up as well? No. Ah, fuck those plants. Hello. Watch my lights coming through. Yeah, nice try. I was right in front of the light source. Too bad for you, shadows. Creepy shadows. Man, it's so fucking dark in here, but I need to go in here. This is where the trail leads. And now the door slams behind me. Come on, I know you want to. Alright, whatever. Is the boiler, the oven here, is it cooking? Let's bring in the light. Some fresh air from the window maybe. Hello, that guy in the closet? No. Tinderbox though. I really need that. Let's make some more fire here, right? Put stuff in here. Burn this place to the ground. This unholy place. So we obviously can put something in here to burn. We can open that shit for a reason. Maybe some books. Man, I feel I kinda wasted those 2 tinder boxes. Can I open this thing here? The right mouse button seems to be useless. The physics of those boxes are odd, by the way. It's like they're made out of something that is lighter than wood. Whee! Look how light they are. And what's this? Oh god. Now I know what I want to burn. Burn, baby, burn. Nope. Well, no fun. Let's take a weapon with us. You never know. Watch out, I'm armed. So this is where it ends. Creepy shadows. Alright. You know what's also a good technique? I used to do that in Silent Hill a lot. If you cannot see how far it goes in, because it's dark and you don't want to lose sight, just walk backwards and your butt will touch either a monster or a wall, and then you're good. Okay, we can grab that. Drains oil. Oh, that's oil. Double click on the oil in the inventory. Alright. No, we want to destroy stuff. Chaos. Grab shit. I'm angry. I want to get out of here. And I want to know what's going on. Why am I losing my memory?
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember.
That's a long time ago.
There'll be anything left after I've seen this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self.
That's hilarious. That's really awesome. So I'm writing notes to myself, but is it me? This, you know, there are only so many options for like the Shalalaman twist, like the Sixth Sense guy, the writer. He likes to do that. M. Night Shalamain, whatever this name. I never get it. Yeah, so there are only so many options for a plot twist. One could be um, that I'm not Daniel, and I'm the other guy, and I'm the Shadow, trying to kill Alexander of Brandenburg. German name, by the way. And we're in London. And it's 1839. This is, wow. I don't even know what's going on in this time period, where to put it really. What happened in London around that time. I don't know. No clue. Um, so yeah, there's also another game that kinda deals with that. What was the name? Damn. It had a remake, I think, lately. Um, and as it was like Forgotten Realms or something like that, AD&D related. Jesus, what was the name? I've forgotten. I'll tell you next time. But it also had to do a lot with constant memory loss because a guy was, or the main character, the guy that you played, was dying over and over again. And yeah, it's an interesting topic, no doubt. So we have been introduced to an objective, our first objective, go to the inner sanctum. Um, Sounds like a long journey. And we have been told, assuming that we are actually Daniel, was we have been told to kill him, which is a crime and a quite outrageous request that yeah, we're making to ourselves. The other thing is we have there's the confirmation now that there's a shadow trying to hunt us down, which is creepy. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality, and it can influence the surroundings, which is always nice. Very creepy. Yeah, so it's invisible and invincible. There's no way to fight back. You need to escape as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. That's weird, right? Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits. Why should you wait, by the way? Why should you wait in the inner sanctum of a creepy castle, just that one guy, he maybe did something to him, comes by and murders him? What's so awesome in that inner sanctum that he wants to be there all the time? I mean, how can he reliably know our former self? How can he know that he's still there? Maybe he's out fetching groceries or something. How would he know? How can he be sure that he's there? Maybe he's trapped there too. Try to find comfort and strength in the fact. Don't be afraid. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. This is also very dangerous. This means that we have a terrible curse upon us. Something very terrible. The truth is so terrible that we choose to forget. And, well, yeah, I think there's also a movie where, I don't know, there's definitely the concept where you yourself are the murderer, right? Like I said, or an evil person. That might be a good reason to forget who you are. It's like you suddenly there's I don't know where I read that, but that's a creepy start. Like you wake up and you realize you're Hitler, right? This is that's the insanity level we're talking here. Like the whole, or I don't know, some kind of evil mass murderer, and like your whole life before was a dream, right, or something like that. Like a terrible, terrible insight that you suddenly have. It must be something like that. I mean, if you just met an evil guy, I mean, you would hate him and maybe you would fear him, but that's no reason to like brainwash yourself and kind of erase all your memory. The other theme that might be possible is it's not you that's terrible, but mm, the monsters. The realization that there are monsters everywhere and around us, and we're basically weak, feeble beings. Um, that might be also worse to erase that knowledge. This is also a typical Lovecraftian motive. It's better not to know. Sometimes wisdom is cursed, or knowledge better, is cursed, and it does you no good. It's actually better. You're better off not knowing what's out there. What's with the roof, by the way? Is there like a comet? Something fell from the sky and broke through two floors, through the ceiling and one floor at once. And we also, when we woke up, there was a hole in the ceiling. And what was that liquid that was leading us to our own ladder? And it's a bit manipulative if you think about it. If I'm telling, well, this opens up a can of worms if I think about it. This letter to myself, or from Daniel to Daniel, opens up a lot of questions. Um, you know, even if you know everything, like there's a evil creature in the shadow, why would you erase your memory before killing Alexander? So there is something that kept him from killing Alexander, even though he desperately wants to kill him. And it's not that knowledge that... damn, I need to make some light here somewhere. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. Oh, those are just insects. Keep calm. Tinderbox. So why didn't the old Daniel kill the Alexander guy? Fuel. No, that's all fuel. And there are... Man, didn't I light those? Those tinderbox things are important. Why do they go out? Rainy hole. It won't budge. That's no fun. I'm wasting one here, just to make me feel better. So yeah, weird stuff. And now I'm kind of stuck here. Did I miss something here? Oh no! My first stuck scene. Shit. I hate it when that happens. What's with the sound? Does that waste all the oil? No. Good. So yeah. Oh, hello plant. Take that. I hate plants. Nah. Oh, this one I lit. And that one. I've got another place. So why hasn't Daniel killed... Oh, shut up. Hasn't Daniel killed Alexander? It leaves me this task. Those sounds are really creepy. Can I open this? Oh, it's coming from here, right? Hmm. Is there something I've missed? Oh, this is real blood, isn't it? Can I move this? Doesn't seem like it. Oh wow, this is really dark. Maybe it's not dark blood. What's this? Oh, we have. This is a open bottle, I guess. Ah, fuck me. Where are my candles at, yo? Well. I think I will wander around a little bit more until I find something, I guess. So, see you next time.